All right, y'all read the title. Why am I always deadlifting heavy way too often, right? That don't be the plan. But right now I'm sitting at 167 pounds, 168 pounds body weight shredded, and this is 455 deadlift, and I was working my way up to 500 pounds or more. But to do that, you can't be talking to the person on the left of you, to the right of you. You got to be lifting the weights. Forget that person, lift the weights. Focus, man. Whenever I deadlift, I'm trying to shoot for like 3 times body weight, give or take, or whatever I'm comfortable with that day. But today was not deadlift day. So I took the 25 off and I put a 45 on. And mind you, every time I put a 45 on this side, I got to put it on that side. So that's 90 more pounds. If I had to focus with 1 plate, 2 plates, 3 plates, 4 plates, this is 5 plates. I gotta focus more and more and more every time I put some weight on the bar. All right. A lot of people, they'll come and talk to you after you said, but that's not what I'm talking about. You see how these are screwed in? This is the bench press. Today was supposed to be bench press day, and the bench press is very crooked. I don't know if it does justice, but I wrote that on there to give them heads up. Somebody's gonna get injured. All right. So also put my channel now. You know you gotta advertise, you know what I'm saying? New Year's resolution, we don't do them over here. So I wasn't gonna bench on that bench. I'm a bench on this powerlifting bench, which I'm not really used to, right? And they got steps for people that want to spot. I don't spot. I don't do spotters. I'm not saying you shouldn't. They got straps for to help you if you fail. They can catch the weight. So I got 135 pounds on the bar, but that was already left on there. So I didn't start off with that. I started with just the bar, all right? 45-pound bar, just the bar. And the problem with this bench right now, it's a good bench, but I'm not used to using it, all right? So I usually have things to push off of. I'm pushing off the bench right now. It's hard for me to get into position, all right, because I don't really use this bench. I need to because it's a good bench. But when you're out of position, right now I'm just lifting the bar. I'm out of position. I'm not in that much danger. All right. I'm shredded, and the leaner you are, the more chances you are to get injured. All right. I'm not gonna take that risk. So I was not gonna go very heavy today. At 160 something pounds, I can still bench like 300 on a good bench. Not saying this ain't a good bench. This is actually better than the bench that I've been using. But I'm gonna go ahead and put these racks up a little bit, and I put 135 pounds on the bar, a 45 on each side of a 45-pound bar, and I raised the racks a little bit because they was too low. See, this bench is very adjustable. I like it. It's dope, but it's not what I'm used to. I can't even slide on this bench, which is great, great grip, whatever. If you like that, but me, I like to slide into position. All right, so I'm out of position right now. I'm mostly in position, but I'm kind of out of it. So even looking at this as I'm doing my voiceover, I can see how I'm awkward. My leg drive isn't right. My butt ain't where I want it to be on the bench. Nothing is right? But I'm benching anyways because I need to learn this bench, all right? And for those who are beginners, most lifters, we are very particular about the equipment we use. Right there, these are steps so people can step up and they can spot you. I'm not going heavy enough for that. And also, I don't like spotters because they talk too much. I do not like talking in the gym, man. Everybody be having a kumbaya, man. Lift the weights, all right? Nah, bro. That's why we don't like... New Year's resolutions are cool, but they don't usually understand that when somebody's fully focused, and I'm just saying, you taking somebody out of it, or you come up and just, you know what I'm saying? But this video ain't supposed to be about that much. I'm going to say it because people need to hear it. So I'm kind of inching my way into it. I got 185 pounds on the bar, which is like 20 pounds above my body weight right now. Well, 18, 17 pounds above my body weight. And I'm repping it out, trying to find my groove. It's going to take some time. Hopefully they straighten that other bench out so I don't have to switch benches as of now. I could probably switch when I'm bulking again. So I got 225 on the bar. This is what I call universal talk to me weight. It don't matter if you could do 1 rep. It don't matter if you could do 100 reps. It don't matter if you could do NFL Combine or World Record reps with the 225. People will come over there and talk to you, all right? I don't do that, all right? So it doesn't matter, man. How many reps you gonna do? I'm not here to conversate and tell you everything. I'm here to do it, right? So I don't need a spot or whatever. But me, I could usually do about 17 reps with 225. I don't know. Probably a little less than that, especially that I'm losing weight, right? Calories in, calories out. I mean, calories are energy, so when you lower your calories, you lower your energy, right? Also, when you lower your weight, mass moves mass. You lower the amount of weight you can lift. But I can still do this for a lot of reps. And guess what? I didn't even do it for one. I'm trying my best to inch my way into the position that I like, and I'm not really there, and I'm kind of feeling the pressure on my shoulder, and that's what I meant to get to. The pressure on your shoulder, the heavier you go, basically. I could get away with doing stupid stuff on lightweight, and I decided not to do it. Not because it was too heavy, because I wasn't in position. I am not going to bring that down to my chest and press it off if I'm not in position. It's not worth getting injured, so I started deadlifting. Somebody left a tripod over here. I could have used it because I'm usually using my water. I'm always using my water bottle and Gatorade bottle, Powerade bottle. And also, I'm going to clear this area right here because I like a walkway. I like a runway to my deadlift so I can walk up with power. I'm going to put all the stuff over here. So if somebody want to squat or something next to me, they're going to have to work to do it. There's other squat racks in here. So I'm putting 405 pounds on the bar. I didn't start with this. I started with 135, but I didn't film it, all right? And I did 135, 225, 315, 405, right? So right there I was saying something about how even the bar is. I even the bar, see how my foot is? And the space in between, it don't got to be perfect, but close. And I'm also lining up the bar with the lines on the floor. Now, a lot of people will say that don't matter. If you don't lift, if you're a beginner, it might not matter much for you, all right? Because you're not really lifting that heavy yet. And heavy is susceptible to the other person or whatever. But at the same time, heavy for you is heavy for you, heavy for me is heavy for me, right? This is easy weight. But at the same time, when you get to lifting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds, those pounds will rip your bones right out your body, like Mortal Kombat. So don't be coming over here talking all that. So you got to focus on the lift. I'm going up. A lot of people think that you're done after you lifted it, and they'll come talk to you. No, I'm putting more weight on the bar. And the more weight on the bar that I put on there, the more focus I have to do. So I'm going to put 45, I'm going to put 25 on there. 4 45-pound plates, a 25 or 45-pound bar on each side, that's 455. So I lifted that easily. Then this guy came in here, a New Year's resolutioner, the gym empty. So you be lifting all that and I'm like, bruh. I'll keep telling this dude, like, yo, man, this happens every day, man. I be going after hours. I didn't get them on camera. I got more respect for these people than they got for me. And I get it. Some people don't get it. If they beginners, they might not understand. So I wasn't that mad at them because I never seen them before. But the people that be just, the everyday motherfuckers, boy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, the people on the left of you, right of you, whatever. Nah, focus on your lift, man. The bar being even, your body being right, your form being right. Everybody's form is different. You could take the best powerlifters in the world, two of them, and they form is going to look different than each other. It's not going to be the exact same. You know what I'm saying? And there's all these people that don't lift that be judging at it. You were lying and And let me see your lift, dog. Let me see your physique. Like, come on, man. Compare physiques. Compare lifts. Don't compare me to somebody else. Compare me to you if you hate. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's 500 pounds. Well, 495. Easy weight. But I spent so much time with that dude. Kumbaya. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be focusing on the weight, not somebody else, man. You supposed to be busy too, man. You got goals, right? Your goals, you ain't gonna get your goals coming over here talking to me. So I failed. Not that I failed. I bailed basically because I feel like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. But I've done this weight a million different times. I always tell people that putting your weights back, somebody can twist their ankle, you know what I'm saying?